Hey up everyone, in today's video we're going to be talking about the fighters who possess the most power. And just before I get started, I just want to let you know, if you guys have any video ideas for me, let me know in the comments and I'll try my best to make it into a video. Now to start off, we have the flyweight division, and this is quite a hard one to pick for considering they all have pillow fists. But I've gone with Manal Cap. This guy has a fair few knockouts on his record. I believe it's like 11 knockouts and 19 victories, which is quite decent, especially for a flyweight. It's a shame Figueiredo's no longer in the flyweight division because that'll be an easy pick. But he's not, so I've gone with Manal Cap. I couldn't really think of anyone else. I thought of, when Kai Kara-France knocked out Cody Garbrandt, but every fucker knocks out Cody Garbrandt. You could blow on his chin and he would end up fucking rocked. So I've gone with Manal Cap for the fighter with the most power in the flyweight division. In the bantamweight division, I've gone with Sean O'Malley. Now, on his come-up, he was knocking out everyone. And then when the competition got a bit better, the knockouts slowed down. But still, he was able to get a great knockout over Aljamain Sterling, which no one else was able to do apart from Marlon Moraes. So I've gone with Sean O'Malley. Maybe there's an argument for someone like Peter Yan. Well, that's my bias creeping out to me. But I think it's got to go to Sean O'Malley. In the featherweight division, a really simple one. Josh Emmett. This guy carries so much power for a featherweight, it's not even funny. Ilia Topuria comes close. Well, maybe not even close. Ilia Topuria has a lot of power, but I don't think he comes close to Josh Emmett. Josh Emmett possesses so much power. That knockout over Bryce Mitchell is just scary. The one over Michael Johnson, scary. So I don't see how you can't go against Josh Emmett. It's got to be him. Moving up to the lightweight division, there's a few people you could go with, but I've gone with Justin Gaethje. Now, people might be screaming, "Oh, Conor McGregor." I'm not classing him because he hasn't been active in God knows how long, so I don't think that's fair. But I've gone with Justin Gaethje. You got the likes of Justin Gaethje, Dustin Poirier, and Jalen Turner. Also Drew Dober as well. But I've gone with Justin Gaethje. I don't know. He's just... How many times has he gone to decision in his career? I can't really think of many times. No, he finished Tony Figueroa. I can't remember how many times. How many times has this guy gone to a decision? Michael Chandler was about to go to one with Max Holloway and got knocked out himself, but it's got to be Justin Gaethje in my opinion. This guy carries so much power. That knockout over Edson Barboza was fucking crazy. I don't know if we've actually seen someone just knock out Edson Barboza cold. So yeah, I've gone with Justin Gaethje, but if you gave it to Jalen Turner or Dustin Poirier, I wouldn't moan at you. We then move on to the welterweight division. Kind of a hard one, kind of not. I've gone with Jeff Neal. Now, he doesn't pick up many knockouts. He has got a fair few over the likes of Mike Perry. He dropped Bilal Muhammad multiple times. He broke the chin of Vicente Luque, and that was a legendary chin. So, it's just got to be Jeff Neal. I don't know who else should really go with. Jack Della Maddalena has a fair few knockouts on his record, but I don't think that's just because of pure power. I think that's more accuracy and timing of his shots, where Jeff Neal just has raw power. So that's why we've gone with Jeff Neal for the welterweight division. Moving on to the middleweight division, I've gone with Jared Cannonier. This would have been an easy one if Alex Pereira was still here, but he's not. So we've gone with Jared Cannonier. This guy's picked up a fair few knockouts in his career. Was able to hurt Robert Whittaker. Was able to get a first round finish over David Branch, which is still a decent win. Not many people know of David Branch, but he was quite decent. He was able to finish Jack Hermansson. He put an absolute beat down on Marvin Vettori. He wasn't able to break Marvin Vettori's chin, which is absolutely fucking legendary, may I add. But yeah, I've got to say he's the heaviest hitter. Couldn't really think of anyone else. Maybe Paulo Costa, but I feel like Paulo Costa, he's big and people think he's very powerful, and he probably is. He would fucking cave my head in. But regardless of that, a lot of his is accumulation of punches. Watch any of his finishes. It's usually all from accumulation. It isn't like he just landed one shot and finished them or hurt them enough. It's from a variety of shots what he's landed throughout the entire fight. So I've gone with Jared Cannonier. In the light heavyweight division, a very easy one. I've gone with Anthony Smith. Obviously, I'm taking the piss. I've gone with Alex Pereira. Is there any doubt about it? You got Yuri Prohaska, Johnny Walker, Jan Blachowicz. Don't get me wrong, they all carry a lot of power, but Alex Pereira power is just fucking different, man. Way different. You saw Rakic landing bombs on Yuri, and Yuri just eating him, walking forward. But when Alex Pereira landed bombs on Yuri, he managed to get the finish. So I've gone with Alex Pereira. He speaks for himself, really, with his power. And then finally, to finish off with the heavyweight division, I've gone with Derek Lewis. How can you not? You know, you got Pavlovich. He's a bit of accumulation of, well, accumulating punches, and he also has a lot of power, to be fair. But I've gone with Derek Lewis, you know. How many one-punch KOs has this guy got now? How many KOs has he got in general? Like, it's ridiculous at this point. Like, have a day off. Have a day off, Derek. Have a fucking day off from knocking people out, please. But this guy's got stupid power. I don't have to say much. It's just kind of, it's Derek Lewis. And that's who I think possesses the most power in every single weight division. Let me know in the comments who you think possesses the most power in each weight division, or if you agree with me, maybe you disagree with me. Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one.